Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Here we go, get set. Here we go, 11. 21. 11.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there on the first play of the game. 45 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. First carry now for Pierre Strong. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now Jones wants to change it up. Now Jones to throw on second down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Handoff, Strong, running left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd down and 4.
Here we go, 11.
In. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Next to score, Patriots 7, Browns 0.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Put the boys down, he's coming. Line up.
They run it again with Chubb. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Browns at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 31! Hey, no time.
Watson just beating the play clock. He'll buy some time right. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! Put the boys down, he's coming. Hey, alert!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again is Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. That is caught. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Hey, we got to snap it. We got
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, Guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, get back.
They'll keep it on the ground. McKenzie, a solid stiff. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Throwing, Jones. Got his man, it's Thornton. The 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Ezekiel Elliott with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 54! Hey, 59! Hey, 59!
Now a play fake, and it's Watson rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Chubb will get the call, running left. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. That is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Jones on the return. Good coverage there, holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense as they take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
This is 2nd and 8. Off play action. Jones. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's McKenzie. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Now Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, here's Watson. He's got it. This is Ware. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And that's a good job there, knuckling down as an offense. You're trying to avoid 3 and out at all costs. And after 2 straight incompletions, this one's on target, and they're able to keep the chains moving.
Now Chubb running right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Faking the give. Now Watson. Man open. That's Anthony Schwartz. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. Watson, off play action, sliding out of the pocket. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
To throw on second is Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
York able to send this one through.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
2nd down and 8.
Back to throw, Watson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
26! 59! 24!
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. This is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Pats are able to strike quickly to their lead.
But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They go with Chubb on second down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
24! 55!
Here's Watson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll run on first down. McKenzie. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Looking to throw. Jones gets it to Strong. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Patriots take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Watson.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Throwing again on second and 10. Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
On second down, here's Watson. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Now Jones. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Now Jones going to change it up here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already have what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
21.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. And we're back now here in Cleveland. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Out route, and this is Henry with a catch.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
From the 25 on second down, Jones. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Strong. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Pats are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
First down 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, it's McKenzie. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And now an audible here into something else.
On 3rd down, McKenzie. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10.
24.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here we go, get set. Here we go, 11, 21.
Jones throwing to start the drive. Going up top. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown.
Tyquan Thornton.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Browns 17.
Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Set. 24. Hey, 24.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Here's a diving catch right side. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Marcus Jones picks it, and the Patriots are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And they're going to speed things up here.
11, 12, 12.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Omaha, set.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
Here we go.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go. 11, 21.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's McKenzie.
81 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on.
Omaha, set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Hi. Omaha, set. Set high. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Set high. Omaha, set. Great shot. Omaha, set high. Set high. Omaha, set. Set high. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Omaha, set. High. Omaha, set high. Omaha, set. Set high. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Omaha, set. Set high. Omaha, set up. Great shot. Omaha, set. Set high. Here we go, get set. Set high. Great shot. Omaha, set. High. Set high. Omaha, set up. Great shot. Omaha, set. Set high. Great shot. Here we go, get set. Set high. Omaha, set. Set high. Omaha, great shot. High. Omaha, set. Set high. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Set high. Omaha, set. Great shot. Omaha, set high. Set high. Omaha, set. Set high. Great shot. Here we go, get set. High. Omaha, set. Set high. Great shot. Omaha! Sit hut! Sit hut! Omaha! Sit hut! Here's hut! Here we go, get set. Sit hut! Omaha! Sit hut! Sit hut! Omaha! Omaha! Set! Great set! Here we go, get set. Hi! Omaha! Set! Sit hut! Omaha! Here's hut! Omaha! Sit! Here we go, get set. Sit hut! Omaha! Set! Great set! Omaha! Set! Sit hut! Omaha! Set! Sit hut! Great set! Hi! Here we go, get set. Sit hut! Omaha! Set! Great set! Sit hut! Omaha! Sit hut! Great set! Omaha! Sit! Sit hut! Here we go, get set. Sit hut! Omaha! Sit! Great set! Hi! Omaha! Sit hut! Sit hut! Omaha, set. Race high. Set high. Race high. Here we go, get set. Set high. Omaha, set. Set high. Omaha, set high. Great high. Omaha, set. High. Here we go, get set. Set high. Omaha, set. Race high. Omaha, set high. Omaha, set. Great set. Here we go, get set. Set high. Set high. Omaha, set. Great set. Omaha, set high. High. Omaha, set. Set high. Here we go, get set. Race high. Set high. Omaha, set. High. Omaha, set high. Great set. Omaha, set. Great high. Here we go, get set. Set high. Omaha, set. Set high. Omaha, set high. Set high. Set high. Set. Omaha, set. Hi. Omaha, set. Hi. Great shot. Omaha, set. Set. Here we go, get set. Set. Great shot. Omaha, set. Set. Great shot. Set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Omaha, set. Hi. Here we go, get set. Set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Omaha, set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Set. Here we go, get set. Set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Hi. Omaha, set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Here we go, get set. Set. Great shot. Omaha, set. Set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Omaha, set! Here we go, get set. Omaha, set! Hi! Omaha, set high! Set high! Omaha, set! Raise high! Here we go, get set. Set. Omaha. Set. Omaha. Set. Great set. Omaha. Set. Set. Here we go, get set. Set. Omaha, set. Set. Omaha, set. Set. Omaha, set. Great set. Here we go, get set. Hi! Omaha, set. Set. Omaha, set. Great set. Omaha, set. Great set. Set. Here we go, get set. Great set. Omaha, set. 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 Great set. Hi! Omaha! Sit high! Sit high! Omaha! Sit high! Raise high! Here we go, get set. Sit high! Omaha, set! Great set! Omaha! Set! set. Tonight. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Omaha, set. Hi. Omaha, set up, tonight. Omaha, set. Great shot. Here we go, get set. Tonight. Omaha, set. Great shot. Tonight. Omaha, tonight. Tonight. Omaha, set. Great shot. Here we go, get set. Hi. Omaha, set. Tonight. Omaha, great shot. Omaha, set. Tonight. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Omaha, set. Tonight. Tonight. Great shot. Omaha, tonight. Hi. Omaha, set. Tonight. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Tonight. Omaha, set. Great shot. Omaha, set up. Tonight. Omaha, set. Tonight. Here we go, get set. Omaha, set. Great shot. Omaha, set up. Hi. Omaha, set. Tonight. Here we go, get set. Great shot. Tonight. Omaha, set. Omaha, tonight. Great shot. Omaha, set. Tonight. Here we go, get set. Tonight. Great shot. Omaha, set. Set high. Raise high. Omaha, set high. Omaha, set. Raise high. Here we go, get set. Set high. Omaha, set. Set high. Great high. Omaha, set high. High. Set high. Omaha, set. Raise high. Here we go, get set. Set high. Omaha, set. Great set. Omaha, set high. Set high. Set high. Omaha, set. Great set. Here we go, get set. High. Set high. Raise high. Omaha, set. Set high. Omaha, set high. Great set. Set high. Set high. Omaha, set. Great set. Here we go, get set. High. Omaha, set. Set high.